Let's just dive right in. A bowl contains 20 ounces of water. When the bowl is uncovered, the amount of water in the bowl decreases by 1 ounce every 4 days. If 9 ounces of water remain in the bowl, for how many days has it been uncovered? We could easily write an equation here, but this just feels like a guess and check situation, right? So if it's uncovered and it decreases by 1 ounce every 4 days, then how many days has it been uncovered? Well, okay, every 4 days we lose an ounce. So let's just think about what's going to happen here. If we only did 3 days, we wouldn't even have lost anything. So that doesn't matter. And then 7 days is only going to be about an ounce and some change. So we go from 20 to 9. So just thinking about this kind of logically, that doesn't make any sense. Now, if I did 36, right, if I divide that by 4, I would have 9 days, but we have 9 ounces left. So we need to lose more ounces. That's only 9 ounces lost. That's probably why that's there as a bit of a trap. So if we divide by 4, here we get 11. And yes, the 20 minus those 11 ounces is choice D. Now, to me, that's easier because it's just like thinking about the situation. I'm not bothering to come up with an equation. If I wanted to, this is kind of a y equals mx plus b. We have a rate, right, decreasing by 1 ounce. So that sounds like a slope of minus 1x. And then we started with 20 ounces. And if 9 ounces remain, that would be my y. So basically, this is now a solve for x situation. So let's minus 20, minus 20. 20 minus 9 is 11, so 9 minus 20 is negative 11 equals negative x, and then make those negatives positive, and there's the answer. So for some of you, you're like, oh, that's much easier, that's faster, that, whatever, great. But my worry when we make equations is that we think we know what we're doing, we think we're setting up the right equation, but something in the logic just isn't right, and we maybe lose a negative, or we forget what the variables represent. Anything can happen, you don't really know, because you're just kind of feeling it out and thinking logically. Whereas if I do it the way I did originally, I don't know, it kind of feels like, yeah, I'm just doing the situation. I could have also even just said, if 9 ounces remain, then 20 minus 9 is 11 ounces have gone, and it decreases by 1 ounce every 4 days times 4, that's 44 days. So that's more of maybe like a forward approach, whereas the guess and check is more of a backwards, but I don't really care. Just don't get this wrong. Whatever you do, you cannot afford to get something like this wrong. And we can see that even in easy questions, there are these kind of little trap answers like choice C, or maybe a slight misreading of the question or a slight error in your equation is going to cause you to get something wrong that you really, really shouldn't.